Guys, we've got a lot to talk about in this video. Settle down, get a drink, I don't know, get some Coke Zero, get some tea, get something, guys. Cheers, relax, clink clink, and let's get into this video because we've got some fire topics to get into. Come on, fire topics. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Daily and consistent. And let's get into this. Now, I wanted to do this video yesterday, but of course, Kanye was on a mad one, literally. And of course, other videos took more priority at the time. But guys, we've got a lot of different fire topics to get into. So just sit back and relax, and we got a lot to discuss. Kim Kardashian's US Vogue cover, of course, rubbed a lot of people the wrong way because they, are accusing her of blackfishing. And the one person who agrees is Naomi Campbell. She obviously was liking a post from Diet Prada, which was saying that, why would they use somebody like her for Black History Month, number one, and they should have definitely used Andre. That is one thing that I definitely agree. He, of all people, should be there, especially because of his relationship with Anna Wintour. And I think it's disrespectful that he was not put there. I want to just state that point. But at the same time, she was not worried, sorry. Why did I say that? She was just annoyed, clearly, and agreed that why is she on this post? She's copying from Naomi Campbell and whatever. And she probably agrees with the blackfishing as well. So that's kind of, her throwing some shade. Whilst I do agree with Naomi, I also a little bit don't agree. I do feel like some people like to profit off rage as well. And we need to have that conversation. And what I mean by this is that I don't think everything that she was doing was blackfishing. I also think that, there are some people who are just inspired by others and want to imitate what you're trying to do. Naomi Campbell is one of the biggest models in the world. So, there are going to be others who want to dress like her or have some kind of similar impact like her. Now, they're not going to be able to do it, but they at least try. And of course, a lot of people are going to be inspired. So is everything to do with, is it appropriation or is it appreciation? Is that kind of conversation as well? And I do think that some of the stuff that, Kim was doing was probably trying to show that she's influenced by Naomi, because a lot of people are going to be influenced by her because she's one of the biggest models in the industry. But I also do feel like, her skin looks very questionable, and, she shouldn't have been on that cover. I feel like they should have saved it for a US, Black American, because that would have been ideal, because it's Black History Month and Andre would have been the best person to do so because he worked in fashion, because he used to be friends with Anna Wintour, and because it's Vogue. It just all really made sense to me. Now, this conversation of, if you're not part of a demographic, you can't speak on it. I hate this ideology, and it's absolute BS to me because it creates a very restrictive environment. Anybody and everybody is entitled to an opinion, but those people who state opinions that about topics related to a demographic that they belong to, their opinion should be listened to more and hold more weight. 110%. However, everybody is entitled to an opinion. Everybody talks about parental abuse with children, and half the people don't even have kids. Are you now not allowed to say anything because you don't have kids? That you can't say it's wrong for this parent to be tying up their child from these raw videos that we see? Like, of course you're going to have an opinion, and you're allowed to, regardless of the fact that whether you have kids or not. Of course, your opinion needs to have common sense and state sense as well. So I feel like a lot of people just want to speak for the sake of speaking, but everybody is entitled to an opinion. That's the world that we live in. That's the reality that we live in. People say that you can't speak on things because you don't belong to do a demographic and whatever. That's not how life works. I'm sorry. Everybody is going to have an opinion on something, whether you like it or not. But people who speak on matters that relate to their demographic, they should just be listened to more, and their opinion should hold a lot more weight. And unfortunately, they don't. So whilst I do think that there is some, appropriation here, I do feel like people are just going to be influenced by Naomi. Like, come on, if somebody's wearing a similar dress to Naomi, you're influenced by her. She is a huge influential individual. We have the word influencers running up and down the road. Do you know what I mean? So I do feel like, everything is to do with appropriation, and I do feel like there was some darkening of her skin, but she's on it so much that you don't even know what color Kim is at this point. Let's be real. But different angles of an argument. Anyways, we also have Nicki Minaj Backlash. She is receiving a lot of backlash for doing a Zoom call with Black content creators, specifically for Black History Month, and unfortunately there weren't many Black creators in this TikTok Zoom.
Sorry, this might sound a little bit crazy. Maybe I should sit back and be quiet and allow Black people to have this experience.
I'm not surprised when it comes to TikTok. The Black creators are always pushed right to the back, and it's very unfortunate, especially because they wanted to take the time during Black History Month to speak with their Black icon, Nicki Minaj. So when that did not take place, it caused a lot of backlash and people were upset by it. Nicki obviously reacted to this stuff via Instagram Live and was like, I see and I hear you guys very loud and clear. She's going to try and set something else up specifically for her Black creators. I just don't know why are you there in a Zoom call if it's specifically for Black creators for Black History Month? Why are you in this call with Nicki Minaj? Get out. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are you there? Just shut up. Like, it's just annoying. What are you doing? What are you doing? That, like, if I was on the Zoom call, which I shouldn't obviously be in the Zoom call, but if I was there, I'd be like, why are you here? Let's go. Pack your bags. Do you know what I mean? Like, if it's specified to be for Black History Month, for Black creators, nobody else should be there. Nobody else should be there. It's really that simple. So I understand the backlash. I can see why she got it. But of course, she's taking it on her chin and she's obviously going to try and set something else up.
I heard what y'all was saying. And I'm probably, let me see if I can schedule something else for you guys. Because trust me, I heard y'all loud and clear.
Wendy Williams, guys, it's just not really looking good for her at all. Like, this is a huge spiral that she ain't coming back. Wendy Williams' bank has now called her an incapacitated person. Her bank is calling her that. Her bank is saying that she is a victim of financial exploitation. Wendy's legal team filed for an emergency petition last week demanding Wells Fargo allow her access to her bank accounts, which they alleged had been frozen for more than 2 weeks. Wells Fargo has responded to Wendy's team, the bank, and told the court that they have filed a petition for a guardianship hearing concerning the client's capacity. The bank's attorney further alleged Wells Fargo has strong reason to believe that the petitioner is the victim of undue influence and financial exploitation. When Wells Fargo's team also suggests the guardianship proceedings continue under seal, as they would like to preserve the confidential interests of the alleged incapacitated person. So they're saying that there's some exploitation going on here, under the influence, financial exploitation. Either the bank is protecting her or restricting her. Because if the bank is stopping her from getting her money, that means people around her are trying to use her, put her in a conservatorship, Britney Spears style. That could be happening. Or the banker's doing some kind of, shady work. It's either or at this point of time. Either or, but it doesn't look good for Wendy Williams, unfortunately, and it looks like it's just going really bad. I don't see her coming back anytime soon, especially if her bank is calling her incapacitated person. Lord have mercy. Now, Billie Eilish was in the news yesterday, of course, for the Kanye West stuff, but the news that I wanted to speak about with Billie Eilish is that, she might have some beef with Will Smith's daughter. Willow Smith unfollowed her. She was meant to be opening and being with her tour, but unfortunately there was some production issues. That's what they were saying. But if there are production issues that don't really relate to anything personal, you wouldn't unfollow her. So I feel like there's beef or some kind of, tension between Willow Smith and Billie Eilish. Unfortunately, of course, they've left parted ways and she's not going to be working with her on a tour because of production issues. I don't know what that means, guys. I just don't know what that means. Now, what the hell was going on in that damn bowling alley, guys? What the hell was going on? Listen, I couldn't speak on it yesterday. I had other videos to do. I had no time. I was like, Dani Leigh can wait. I feel like her family, the baby, somebody's always doing something. The baby's friends rushed Dani Leigh's brother in a bowling alley. Why are you rushing somebody in a bowling alley? Is this a cartoon? Is this Tom and Jerry? Why? Out of all places, you're doing a bowling alley. Dani Leigh's brother showed his marks the next day. He didn't look as beaten up as it looked like, but the video has a critically acclaimed, not critically, like it's a movie, over 13 million views on Twitter, and it has essentially gone viral. Clearly, there's a lot of bad blood there. The baby is an idiot for you to even think that. He's even doing podcasts now today, talking about how his music is the same as Jay-Z and Kanye West. No, beloved. Your music is the same as Baby Shark. Baby Shark is even better than whatever you're putting out. And you're out here rushing your sister's brother when you've got a child with... No, not the sister's brother. Yeah. Dani Leigh is your ex-girlfriend. Sorry, it's all just confusing to me. And you're out here rushing your ex-girlfriend's brother. But these times you've got a child with that ex-girlfriend, and that child's going to grow up to resent you, to hate you, to have no respect for you as a person. You've already got a failing career anyways. Your career's gone down the drain so quickly, nobody cares for you. I feel like he's panicking, doing anything he can. And for him and his men to rush somebody, when a lot of people try to jump somebody, you're cowards. Not the guy being jumped, because he physically can't do much. When 10 man are on you, 20 man are on you, and you plan this, and you're going to go rush man, and your friends, all of you are cowards. You guys are the waste men, because you can't come to this man with your 10 toes on your ones. You want to be doing it with a group, like as if this man is Superman and you all want to jump him. It's just a bit, I hate when people do that. I find it so annoying when people they just try to jump somebody, and I find it so annoying. But why would you do that for in a bowling alley? It makes no sense. The baby's got issues, guys. I don't want to speak about this for long because it's just dumb nonsense.
Hi, I'm Dave Chappelle. I just want to say, and Marianne, I could talk to you about this privately. I don't know why the village council would be afraid of litigation from a $24 million a year company while they X out a $65 million a year company. I cannot believe you would make me audition for you.
Dave Chappelle is obviously gaining a lot of traction because he was in a meeting that's gone viral on Twitter where he is threatening the council or whoever it was that he will withdraw his 60 million investment if they build this affordable housing.
Look like clowns. I am not bluffing. I will take it all off the table. That's all. Thank you.
This affordable housing is for those who are on less pay, for those who are on the streets and need places to live. But this particular man wants to sit there and be like, I don't want to house these people. I don't want to help you house these people. And if you do that, I'm going to take my 60 million investment and take it right on back. Of course, they listen to Dave Chappelle because money matters more than anything in this world. And his investment was far more than this affordable housing. I think it's disgusting. I think it's sad. I think, you know, where's your respect? You want to sit there and talk about how you're a comedian, play the moral compass and whatever, etc. Nobody can cancel you and drag you. Like, F all that. But you to be sitting here talking about how you don't want to give people affordable housing, shame on you as an individual. I think it's disgusting. I think his behavior is indefensible and nobody can defend that. Like, you can't defend that nonsense. I'm so sorry, but you can't. I don't know what, like, why would you do that? Right ahead of Snoop Dogg's Super Bowl event, he has been accused of SA, guys. We all know what SA is. I'm not going to spell it out for you guys because of YouTube's guidelines. But a woman has filed a civil lawsuit in the US, according to Snoop. The woman, identified in court papers as Jane Doe, said she was attacked by the American rapper after she attended one of his concerts in 2013. Not 2013, isn't that a statutory state of years? I don't know. Like, it's been 7, 8, 9 years. What, like, I don't know how long it is before you can report something. She said that the rapper Snoop Dogg, also known as Calvin Brodus. Calvin Brodus? Brodus. Yeah, sorry. Had entered the bathroom she was using, forcing her to perform and, you know, gratifying himself in front of her. The complaint said Plante found herself thinking about her job security if she displeased Snoop Dogg. Plaintiff felt pressured by defendant Snoop Dogg due to his dominance and his position of power over her, including his ability to hire and fire her and ensure that she would never be hired in this industry again. The woman said she had also been, you know, somebody had done something to her via one of Snoop Dogg's employees. Interesting. Snoop Dogg has responded saying that she's doing this for some quick money, but, you know, it's a civil lawsuit and these are some damning allegations, guys. These are like R. Kelly type of stuff. So this is interesting to me. I don't think it should be ignored. I feel like, you know, we should side with the victim and see what's going on, but also, why have you waited so long? Would you not go to the police? But then at the same time, those who are, you know, impacted by stuff like this that are so traumatic, you become silenced, your body closes up, and it takes you a while to process things before you can even want to take action. So I can understand her perspective on that as well, and we'll just see how this carries on. But this is right before the Super Bowl event. Will he be pulled out of it? I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video, guys. Fire topics that I obviously wanted to get out to you all in just one video, because I just thought to myself, listen, I'm not trying to do separate videos on all this stuff. I'm just so disappointed in Dave Chappelle, guys. I'm so disappointed in Dave Chappelle. Chloe and Halle, I keep forgetting which one is which. I know this is so bad, guys. I know this is so bad. Halle Bailey, I believe, is the one who is obviously dating. I think she is dating Gunna. No, it's not Halle, it's Chloe. Wow. Chloe Bailey is dating Gunna, I believe, and she is being roasted, unfortunately. And I want to just find this picture. Somebody said that they're filming something, so I don't know if they were filming something, but of course they're together in these outfits, and Chloe doesn't look nice in her outfit. People are saying that, you know, that she's trapped for this man, she's gone, she's lost. If she's happy with Ghana and they're having a good time, guys, then let her just be and have a good time. I don't know, man. I just feel like people are so critical these days. The 20-year-old rapper and the 23-year-old singer were spotted holding hands while shopping at the H. Lorenzo men's store on Wednesday. They were holding hands, kissing and everything, and as if, you know, they were seeing the cameras and playing on it. So, I don't know. I feel like she seems happy, but people are just roasting her, like, a lot. They're like roasting her, making fun of her choice in men, making fun of her choice in clothes, everything. And I just feel like if she's happy, guys, that's all that matters. Adele is obviously speaking about her man, Rich Paul, and the fact that they, you know, engagement rumors and might have a baby. She taped an appearance on the UK's Graham Norton show, And she obviously saying, you know, in terms of the real shock came when host Norton asked Adele about her postponed Las Vegas presidency, and the singer assured viewers that it would be rescheduled for this year because she plans on having a baby. It is absolutely 100% happening this year. It has to happen this year because I've got plans for next year. Imagine if I had to cancel because I'm having a baby. I tried my hardest and really thought I'd be able to pull something together in time. I regret that I kept going until that late in the day. It would have been a really half-assed show, and I can't do that. People will see straight through me up on the stage, and I know I don't want to be doing it. I've never done anything like that in my life. I'm not going to start now. The sooner I can announce, the better. But I just can't in case we are not ready in time. I'm saying sooner I can announce when you announce it 24 hours before. But yeah, talking about engagement rumors, of course, holding a big rock when she, on the red carpet for the Brit Awards. So it looks like good news for her and Rich Paul, and it looks like all these, you know, beef or rumors or whatever it was seems to not be true, and that she's doing absolutely fine with her man and things are going great. Make of the information what you will, guys. Thank you for coming for, you know, fire topics. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the fire topics today. Clink, clink. So much that we spoke about. Dani, Leigh, Snoop Dogg, Kim K, Willow Smith, Chloe, just a lot of stuff, man. Subscribe, guys. Click that button. It is daily and consistent content. If you have not subscribed, what are you doing? Let's get to 260,000 subscribers. We are not far off. How far are we? Hold on. What am I actually on exactly? Let me just check for you guys. We are on 259,141 subscribers, guys. 142 now. But still, shout out to that subscriber. But still, like, we're close, guys. 260,000, then 270, then 280, then 300. Like, wow. Wow. Wow, guys. Anyways, I love this jumper. So I thought, let me just show it to you guys. It's so cozy. It's giving, sorry, I'm wearing my Nike joggers. It's giving like walking down Geneva or Zurich on a sunny, you know, afternoon. That's what it's giving, and that's what I bought it for when I was in Switzerland. And I just love it. And right now, I just like wearing it around the house because it's so comfortable. These joggers are so comfortable, guys. These joggers are amazing. Let me just show you them properly. These are my exclusive purchase from She by Sheree. She by Sheree, guys. I don't think you guys like understands that one day you guys will get like me, but She by Sheree is where it is right now. She is launching this summer, this spring summer, the spring summer collection. It's athleisure, and you'll see it on the new season of Atlanta. She by Sheree, guys. She by Sheree. Now I'm joking. This is obviously Nike, but still She by Sheree. Anyway, subscribe. I'm rambling. Click that button. It is 20 minutes of me doing fire topics. I don't know. My channel has taken a different structure recently, but my short videos will still be heavily present. Let's not get twisted. Subscribe. Click that button, and I will catch you guys soon for another video.